Push up in a Rari with Ferrari, and you know BT. Ask your crush, do you like me? Mental health check, talk to me. Somebody got you effed up. Call and get it off your mind. Catch us in the A, turn us up while you in traffic slime. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Yeah, this the baller alert. Yeah, this the baller alert. Yeah, this the baller alert. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Yeah, this the baller alert. Yeah, this the baller alert. Yeah, this the baller alert.
Broadcasting live from the Nagel Law Firm Studios. Welcome to the Baller Alert Show. I go by the name Ferrari Simmons.
I go by the name, BT.
Repo The World in the building.
Hey, welcome to the show, my brother.
What's the word?
Did a pre-show. We was at Goodfellas.
Yep. Yeah, shout out
Avondale.
Goodfellas Avondale.
Yep. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to Charles.
Come eat with me.
Yeah, and Repo
Keith,
was actually back there cooking. He's at the register. He's cleaning up. He's taking the chairs.
He practiced what he preached.
That's important.
The boss can't tell anybody what to do if they ain't willing to get dirty too.
Now, one time for our audience, if they don't know, Repo is here in Atlanta, a man of many trades, by way of the South Side.
Yeah, for sure.
What part of the South Side?
You know, I'm Dirt Gang original, man. First Monopoly, man. South Side. Shout out to Flock, Gotti.
I also want to take this time to give you your flowers, brother, because I saw early Repo days, and I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have put where you're at now, where I saw you in the beginning. I was just like,
why not?
Because you definitely fit a profile of, yeah, I'm gonna crash out one day.
You was a YN. This is it. You was a YN.
But as the time went, I started seeing Repo evolve. Then I started saying, okay, he's going to be fine. But early day Repo, bro, I'm not.
I don't agree. You did see it, though, because we had a relationship. Me and you, BT, we always had a relationship. You know, if it was a crash out, it's no room for y'all to have a relationship with me. It's destructive. Y'all were always doing something positive. So when all the crazy shit was going on, excuse my language, I don't know if you cuss on here. When all the crazy shit was going on, y'all still mess with me. I think two people who were probably on a positive path, if y'all saw nothing but destruction coming from y'all wouldn't have aligned yourself with it. We've been friends a decade plus, so y'all lying. Y'all saw something.
Okay.
You saw something. You saw something.
I was
at your wedding. I was at your wedding.
No. Listen.
Facts.
I got family members
Me and Trouble sat next to each other at your wedding.
Hey,
Long
you
live
get
school.
me emotional, bro.
Long live school.
You know, you come to my wedding, bro. I think highly of you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, I saw traces of, wow, he's very, very smart. He's very intelligent. I pray like everyone in this room is on my mom's prayer list.
For sure.
My mom know y'all name. And y'all on her prayer list. That's just my mom. That's privately. I don't have to broadcast that y'all on the prayer list. I know that y'all on the prayer list.
For sure.
So I just say that to say, let's have some fun, bro, because this is way too deep.
Yeah.
But I saw the beginning stages of Repo, and I was like, yeah, man, to where you're at now, bro, I just want to tell you I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it.
And I want to do that on tape because I was supposed to have this interview with Chubby Baby, and he left us before we can have it. So I kept saying, man, I want to make sure I interview my friends.
That's right.
And we have these conversations that can live on, that we can just go back and be like, oh, man, remember when you went to Ball Alert?
That's right.
We had that really dope conversation. Let's go watch that.
That's right. And you've been saying for like a year you need to get me over here. You done had a lot of goofies.
Listen, he definitely has been saying, yo, we got to get Repo.
Yeah,
we got to get Repo.
That's club talk. Don't club talk me. We actually
okay, this is one thing that I always wanted to do. Ball Alert. You kept saying, okay, Ball Alert's a blog. But where is Ball Alert from? The headquarters is in Miami, but the Ball Alert show is in Atlanta.
For sure.
And what BT and I came up with, we came up with local content that was Atlanta based. And we wanted to talk to and about the Atlanta culture. You are, my friend, a part of that fabric, which is the Atlanta culture.
I appreciate that.
So when we had the promoter 1, 2, 3, DJ
that had to be
3.
probably the most viral national content, because now I see everybody's doing content like that.
And remember, when we first was doing the interviews, they kept saying we had pushback from Ball Alert, like, and the people around us, like, man, why are you interviewing promoters? I said, bro, just relax. We in Atlanta. Let's talk about Atlanta shit. You know what I'm saying? So the topic is the same thing going on in other cities. I just think Atlanta's is a little bit more delicate because you can't find another city or name another city where a motherfucker can literally DJ 7 days a week,
Word.
promote
DJ
7
full
parties
time.
a week, be a promoter full time, be a DJ full time.
You right.
You really can't find, because I've been to other cities where you either got to do that party or that party. You ain't gonna be able to do this first half over here.
I was
the
one of those
second half
people.
over there.
I was one of those people who said, I got my day job. Then when I leave this, I'm gonna go make some side money on the weekend, and I'm gonna go host and DJ and do radio and stuff like that. So Atlanta's
side money.
Atlanta's a special city.
Very
Now,
special.
you felt a certain type of way with the guests that we had on. I know we talked about this off camera. Do you still feel the same way?
100%.
Why do you feel that way?
I feel like probably how they felt calling y'all. If you're going to do it. And y'all was playing it safe. I feel like y'all was interviewing a lot of safe people, bro. Who's going to come and give you the safe answers or the answers that align with what they have going on. And they're as much as a part of the problem as they were trying to give you answers and solutions to the problem. That's to try to just stay in the area where they need to leave.
You're talking about the previous guests that we had.
Yeah,
the
some of them.
previous promoters.
Some of them. Some of them.
Okay.
Some of the older ones.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I like Jamari. Shout out to Jamari. I think he's hard. I think Dream was here.
Yeah, Dream was here.
Dream's incredible at what he does.
Yeah.
But I don't really think many of the other ones were too incredible at what they do. I think they follow a manuscript, you know what I'm saying, of, you know, like numbers, not really actually being cool people, you know. And
we did say that on the episode.
We spoke about this a lot. Like, it's like, you know, how a person who not cool gonna tell you what's cool to do? When you been cool? I ain't seen you with no bad bitches. I ain't seen you with no fly shit. I ain't seen you do nothing cool my whole life, but you got a database. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a database. Like, and I think that end of the promotion, you know, people who have databases and who know, you know, well, I have a backlog of 20 million people. If I send this text message, I don't read them text messages. They annoying to me. Them 505050.
Well, I blocked those anytime
right.
I'm like, who got my number?
I don't know nothing about that. Can you move people? Can you move people? I don't do none of that. I don't do any of that. I make my posts. I reach out to people personally. I need you to pull up. I do it probably the old school way. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, I need you to pull up. Hey, bro, this is what I'm doing. Come see me.
Now, we also talked off camera, and the reason why I keep saying this is because I want everything that we talked off camera to be on camera.
I can't wait.
So you said you show up to your parties
early.
Yeah.
Early.
Yeah, that's another problem with them.
Hours
Everybody,
early.
the promoters be trying to act like the talent, which they are the talent, but you're not talented at what you do, a lot of them. But when I say they want to be the talent in the sense of you want to show up and make an arrival at 1:45 with your shades on and your old car, like you're fly, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you got going on, you know what I'm saying, show up to your party. How I'm gonna promote a party that start at 10 o'clock and tell everybody be here from 10 to 3, and then when they pull up at 10, I'm pulling up at 1:30. I think that's janky promotion. I think me being a person that shows up to my party before everybody else gets there lets them know I need to hurry up and get there. Bro already there. The party is going on. He's there. You know, but a lot of them don't look at themselves like talent. They want to wait till it builds up because they don't want the camera to see them in an empty spot. I want you to see that. I want you to see me in an empty spot, and I want you to watch this motherfucker by the time I'm done. I'll record the empty club. Like, this is what it looks like at the beginning. Now watch what I look like at the end of this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But people don't want that. They only want you to see the money shot.
It's just smoke. You know, a lot of clubs are just smoke and mirrors, right?
For sure.
You know, like you get the thing that I really dislike about a lot of the parties. Reason why I don't really go to many people parties anymore, because I see the smoke and mirrors, right? Like you could tell they're not even having fun. It's almost like, you know, you look at somebody like an Uncle Scrooge is just counting the money. Like they don't even care if people enjoying themselves. Like I've seen packed parties, and I'm like, man, switch the DJ. This DJ not even looking to see what's going on.
Right, because he doesn't fit in.
Right.
Because he's not a cool person.
Also, I also want to put in there too, pause. Damn.
Yeah, that was wild. Like, you want to do what?
You want to do what?
As well?
You want to do what? Do what? Do what?
Shit.
In all seriousness, do you guys remember on a Saturday night in Atlanta, it wouldn't be 20 parties, it would be 5.
Yeah.
That's it.
You were either a mansion,
compound.
yeah,
I miss
and
those
then you had
days.
the lower tier
I miss those days.
lounges.
No, right.
For people who want to chill.
And time
Right.
out.
But
How about this? Do you remember when we actually had a hookah place?
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Not a hookah
Yes.
lounge.
For sure.
Not a hookah club.
The hookah
A
place
hookah
For
that's
sure.
open early.
When you sit down, they serve you tea, and you can get whatever fucking hookah you want.
For
They
sure.
was in Brookhaven.
Let's bring
I've been
those back.
I've been to a couple.
For sure.
And do
For
you
sure.
remember in Mansion, you had the area that you could see all the stars at?
Oh
and
man,
the
you buy a
stars
table in Mansion.
only
Oh
were
my.
up
Mansion,
there.
if you could do, listen, a lot of these folks are offspring of Mansion, offspring of compounds. They're subs.
Right.
They're not promoters. They're all subs who Atlanta went crazy
for,
on
for the listen for the people that's watching. What is a sub promoter?
sub is like you got the promoter, then you got the sub promoter. You know what I mean? Sub promoter is a guy who eats what he kills. He gets a
Does
few.
he get a flat fee?
Yeah, not really a flat fee. He eats what he kills.
Whatever table he
sells
sells,
tables?
he gets a portion
Yeah,
percentage
bro.
of the tables.
I got a big thing going, but I know you good for 3 or 4 tables. It's 54 tables in here. I can't give you a percentage of everything because I know you're only good for 3 or 4 tables.
How much money would a sub promoter make per night?
Probably about 200-300.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? He only sold 2-3 tables.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you get a commission based upon your table sales.
So sub promoting is commission based.
Pretty much.
Got it.
Pretty much. You can get a flat, but you would prefer to be commission based if you can get some work out of
'Cause you can
yourself.
get some
You
more,
know what I'm
'cause
saying?
you
You could
can-
get
okay.
some
'Cause you
more.
can get more
But a
clients.
lot of them are flats or solely commission based on their sales. You don't get money off of everything because you're not that powerful. You don't have the
promoter
impact.
gets money off
A
everything.
marquee promoter gets money off everything. I get money off of everything. When I walk in, I'm eating 360. I want money off of everything.
The bar, the door,
Everything.
Why
tables.
people don't set their deals up
Because
like
they
that?
can't. They can't. They
because
can't.
it's all a negotiation with
You
the
can't.
owner.
But you know what? We talked about that one episode. I said, I think I had the best club deal in Atlanta when I did Misfits.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
The
lie.
reason why I
And
say,
he booked me
Okay.
as a friend, but also paid
Let me hear the deal.
my fee.
so I told Rari, I said, what you want? Oh man, give me whatever. You know, I said, no. Tell me
I
your
said, I want
fee and I'm going to
500.
pay it.
500.
Cool. No DJ at my party got paid less than $500.
That's fine.
No cap.
That's
The
fine.
opening DJ $500.
And it was fun too.
Fine.
We had 3 DJs a night. So
That's fine.
what I
It was
did
fun,
was
too.
I came in the club, right, and I said, look, you're not open on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing my own Sunday party. I like what you got going on. I told the owner, I said, but look, let me show you how we're gonna set the deal up. I said, he said, yo, if you could do over 10,000 at the bar, I'll give you 20%.
Okay.
I said, okay. He said, well, if you could do 20,000, I'll give you 30%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I said, well, check this out. We doing valet? He said, yeah. I said, okay. I'm getting 50% of that. And I'm bringing my own hookah people in. Me and the hookah guy, we getting 50% of that.
That's fine.
Oh, we going to do a door deal. I want 100. He said, I can't do 100. I said, okay, well, let's do 50-50. He said, okay, cool. I said, all right, bet. So my first night, I did 15,000.
Okay.
By week 3, I was at 30,000 a week. So I'm getting
Fire.
30%. So
That's fire.
so then I'm also telling him I need a talent budget. And he's like, what's that? I said, all these DJs that we have coming in, I'm going to have the best DJs in here. And I'm going to be hosting with them. So I want them to be comfortable and be happy to be in here. So whatever their price is, we paying a price. And I said, we just going to take that out the pot.
Okay, now you had the second best deal then.
Okay, what deal you got? What deal
You
you
know what I'm
got?
saying? I eat from a penny to whatever.
Got it.
You can't. There ain't no guarantee with me. No, I leave. Guarantee of what? Because here's the thing. They always like to talk to you expenses. A lot of my friends, why I never walk in their building again, they're jokes. You know what I'm saying? Because you talk about the expenses. You talk about expenses that you would have had whether I was here or not. So if you have, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Say there are $10,000 in expenses before I walk in the building, right? Before I was ever here, you had $10,000 in expenses, and now that I'm here, and you have $10,000 in expenses, you were making 0 then, and now you're making $8,000. How am I not entitled to some of that money? Because you still had the same $10,000 worth of bills before I walked in this bitch, and now I put $8,000 towards it. How I'm not entitled to the money?
100%.
You would have had a $10,000 bill without me. Now I only made $8,000 and you got a $2,000 bill. Imagine that. How the fuck am I not entitled to some of all of this? But nobody can have those conversations with club owners because they don't hold that value. They look at them like shrimps.
That's a fact.
They look at them like
That's a
shrimps.
fact.
You don't hold no value. You hold no weight. You don't move people. This is what you can get after this. And if you don't hit this, I keep everything. You can't talk to me like that. I showed up with my own money. First off, I'm here as a favor with all of them. With all of them. Ain't no club owner in Atlanta do me a favor. I showed up with my own money already. Gas house. I showed up with my own pay before I hit the door. So you got to have a different conversation with me. You know what I mean?
And I think owners, I think they sense that. I think they sense the promoters that are desperate.
They do.
And they sense the promoters like, oh, he already got it, so we need him.
This is all business 101 though.
Yeah.
This is all
But
business
a lot of
101.
people don't know this though.
But again,
a lot of people don't
the
know this.
crazy
But that's
things happen when, my bad, Repo. You get when you negotiate, right? So a lot of the times when you see me in the club, 99% of the time, I negotiated what I got from the owner. I never had to talk to a promoter because they come and go. The owner,
I'm not gonna lie, you taught me that though.
Yeah, but
he taught me that years ago.
So now I'm at Friday at Boogaloo. There's no promoter there. It's just me and DJ Omeezy.
Word.
And me and John have been talking for months. I've been just planting my seeds. A lot of people don't plant seeds either. I've been like, hey man, I know Boogaloo got something going on. Da, 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 da. Hey man, when you ready, I want that
Because
Friday.
a lot of people clock in
I
and
want
clock
Friday.
out. That's the problem.
And all people got to know, it's a good vibe on a particular night at that particular spot, and they're going to come back. So guess what? I know I could DJ well. Who also DJs well with me? So the chemistry's popping. Omeezy. So now I'm there from 10 to 12, and then Omeezy's there from 12:30 to close. But guess what? Now we have regulars. Do you guys know what regulars are? The people that show up for you.
For sure.
They show up for you because they know you're going to be there.
Yep.
Now I have a direct relationship with the owner, and I got regulars coming to my spot because they know Ferrari and Omeezy are going to be at this particular spot every Friday.
It's like being a mascot. I always tell Blue,
You don't really even got to promote now.
that's what I'm saying,
know-
because I go to think about it, it's certain places you're gonna go eat, and you're gonna be like, I know they gonna take care of me when I get there.
And it's almost time to renegotiate. Because now I exceeded the expectation that was set. Because I set the bar low.
But see, that's why you don't do that from the jump, bro.
Facts.
And a lot of these club owners with promoters, you know what I'm saying? You got to build yourself up to the point to where you can go in there and really get a contract with these sleazeball. The owners are shitbags, bro. Like they are. Like it's been a few of niggas who call me, they bro, whatever. They're goofy. They've tried to pull the move of, oh, we gonna get Repo over here. You know what I'm saying? He gonna build it up, and when he build it up, we gonna get rid of Repo. And they shit on the flow. They shit closed right now. I ain't even go big on them when they did the sleazy move because I know people following me. They're following my energy. I'm not saying people are followers of me. I'm saying they fuck with my energy.
And your brand.
I don't even gotta go big on you. I just can just leave. And when they show up and don't see me, something ain't right. And then they gonna show. They might try you out again. And then I'm gonna start getting text messages. Hey, where you at? I ain't there no more. Damn, why you ain't say nothing? Cause I don't do that.
Can I ask you a question? Because I know this is going to be a good clip. What is Repo's definition of great customer service?
Ooh, good question.
My definition of
As a curator in Atlanta nightlife or business.
I just want to make sure that when you come to my event, it's a memorable experience. You're not overcharged. You're not whipped before you get into the building. You have enough money to do what you want to do and enjoy yourself in the building, and I'm giving you energy. I'm running around. If you ever been in my parties, I'm running around like a kid. I'm damn near 40. But I'm running around there having fun with you. I'm not in here standing around and just taking your money and watching your
I
pockets.
see you sing with
I'm
your...
singing at my R&B parties.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Singing
I'm
with
having
your-
fun. I'm
crowd.
section to section.
Yeah.
I'm making sure that it's an experience. You know what I mean? A lot of people are just in there just counting. You could tell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, it's 20. Oh, it's 6 of them. One of them skip.
I hate
Security,
that, man.
security, go get
I
them.
hate that.
Bro, relax,
I
bro.
hate that.
Relax. You act like you're at work. I'm at work, but I'm not at work. This shit is fun. Let's have fun.
I always tell people,
There you
you
go.
know what I mean?
Stop
Like,
right
this shit
there.
is-
This is fun. Let's
it's
have
fun.
fun.
but
Let's
people,
have fun.
but people has taken the fun out.
How can I have
'Cause they
fun?
put a dollar
Hold
sign
on,
on it.
They
hold
put a
on,
dollar
hold on.
sign
How
on
can
it.
how can a motherfucker come have fun when y'all got valet whipping a nigga before he even walk in the fucking club, and then you want to whip him at the door too, and then you want to whip him at the bar too? I'm already blowed before I walk
Then
in
you
the
wanna
club.
whip 'em for the
valet.
hookah.
Most of the problem. Valet be most of the problem.
And that's why we're gonna have a conversation. We have to put an end to this. I'm
They're
talking to the
extortionate.
valet.
They're
I'm
extortionate.
talking to the owners.
They're
We have to
extortionate.
stop this. I'm telling you now. When I go to TNG,
They're extortionate,
parking
bro.
is $20.
Yeah.
I don't care if Donald Trump is
'Cause,
in the building.
listen,
parking would be $20.
How about this? Because it's a white
agree.
establishment, and I love whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not racist. I love all races and nationalities or whatever. But it's a white establishment, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they value their customer
And look
base.
how long they've been around.
And they've been around.
They've been around
And
20 years.
And gonna be around.
Exactly.
But see, when they see us, it's whip 'em. Whip 'em. Thousands, hundreds of years later, and we still getting whooped and don't realize it, bro.
You should never
they
pay
see us, it's a
$100
target on our
to
back,
park
bro.
your
Yeah.
car.
It's a target on our back,
Yeah.
and we the ones putting a target on our back. We're not really us. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
got to look at the
we doing it. We
Hold
doing
on,
it to
let me say
ourselves
this.
though.
Let me say this, because this gonna be one form that they ain't really gonna like. You know what I'm saying? What's the biggest black club in Turkey?
I don't know.
What's the biggest black-owned club in Lagos? Black-owned. I didn't say African.
I don't know.
What's the biggest black-owned club in Eritrea? What's the biggest club, most famous club in Atlanta? Nightlife.
Most famous club
Now,
ever?
ever.
I
Probably.
say Compound.
Compound.
Yeah.
Owned by,
Black man. Oh well, he's African.
and he's the only one who I have a lot of respect for because he grinded his way up to where he's at. A lot of people don't even know AG's story. He grinded his way up. But now
Trying
you
to
look
get
at,
him on here, but he don't
hold
wanna
on.
come,
Now
only
you look
because
at
he
now
don't
you
feel
look
like
at everybody else around them. The problem is that us black people and also white people, we let. I'm with Trump. We let the borders come in and do whatever they wanted to do. Africans and Turkish people, they came over here, they took over everything. They own everything. We can't go over there and do it. We can't go over there and do
I
it,
see your point.
but we relinquish control to them. The Turkish guys and the, you know what I'm saying, the Senegalese, the Nigerian, the Eritrean, all of them, they own up everything, all the clubs, and we're going to patronize it. But we can't go over there and do nothing. I don't know one black club and one black club in Lagos. I'm black, you're African is how they treat us. I thought we was all black.
But we can name multiple
But we can
countries,
name multiple
ethnicities that own
multiple
clubs here.
ethnicities that own shit in Atlanta, that run shit in Atlanta, and we go patronize it. We can't wait to take them their dollars, to take them our dollars. When I was growing up, it was so many soul food places in Atlanta. Now I see Mediterranean bullshit everywhere I'm at. We can't wait to take them our money, but they ain't gonna let us go do that over there. Name a soul food spot in Turkey. But every nigga in Atlanta can't wait to go to Pasha.
Damn.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Like,
Damn.
we're doing it. We're literally, I don't want to go support the black guy. I don't want to go support the white guy. I'm with the African. Listen, I love Africans, brother. I love them to death. But I watched it. They went from something that people made fun of, which was never cool, to I'm going over here with the Africans. I'm going over here with the Turkish guys and the international guys. And then the black club is sitting empty. Or even the white guy club is sitting empty. You know who I get paid the worst by? Who I get the worst deals from? The Africans. You know who pay me the best? The white guy. Shout out to Brett. Shout out to my bro Vic, who ain't really white guy. He Romanian, but people I always like.
Slick Vic, what up,
You know
bro?
what I'm saying? But you know who pay me the best? The white guy and the black guy, Felix Murray. You know what I'm saying?
Felix, what up?
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta get Felix on the show. Go
The
ahead.
guys who pay
Set that
me
up,
the
set that up.
worst, who give me the worst treatment and have the most disrespect for me are the Turkish guy or the African guy. The guy who feels like I'm dispensable. The guy who feels like he can call me, I can juice his spot up, and then I could get rid of him. They all tried it. I turned Street Bistro into like the #1 after hour in Atlanta. Turned them Turkish guys all the way up. We stopped doing business because I ain't like that they was giving out fake liquor.
Oh, whoa.
You know what I'm saying? I'm watching them remix bottles and I'm telling them, how you gonna do this to my customers? How you gonna do this to my customers and these my customers? It's your building, but these my customers.
How people be doing that though? How people do the fake lick? Because this is a whole
That's
thing.
a whole nother episode.
Listen, bro. What I'm gonna tell you is after 3 a.m., only if you a real drinker like myself, you don't know what you drinking after 3 a.m. You drunk already. You show up to an after hour drunk. If you show up to an after hour sober, you're weird. You could have just stayed home. So by the time you get to the after hour, you already drunk.
Hey, you show up to an after
You know
hour,
what I'm saying?
so
They thinking they can play the games. They thinking they can play the games. You know what I'm saying? But I stopped doing business with them folks because of how they were doing business with my folks, integrity. You know what I'm saying? But my folks will look at it like I'm the bad guy. You ask these folks, they call around, man. Nigga, it's folks who I consider my brother, whatever. I called my brother I don't know more. Call other people I'm doing business with, and they be like, well, be careful with Repo. He hard to work with. No, I'm hard to play with, nigga. You can't play with me, bro. We gonna do business a certain way, or I ain't putting my face on it.
People use that word loosely. Hard to work with.
I just want my money and I want this place to be ran a certain type of way of my face on it. Nigga, get rid of me and eat peanuts. We over here staking right now. There's steak going on over here. I'm hard to work with. Everywhere I go on fire. Everything I do is on fire. The minute that I cuss you out, because we partners, I don't work for you. If I'm the promoter, I'm getting a percentage of the business, so I ain't your worker. Nigga, I'm your partner. And I'm telling you that I don't do business how you do it, and we're successful. So let's do business this way and let me drive your boat. It's your boat. I'm the captain on it, though. How about this? It's your boat. It's your boat. But if I'm the captain on it and I'm telling you it's bad weather that way, and you like, no, take my boat that way, I'm jumping off the ship. And you can't get mad at nobody else or try to call the other ships and say, hey, man, don't let him be the captain on your ship. I ain't trying to keep you out of nothing but bad weather. You want to be the Titanic? Go ahead.
Hey, wait, time out. Fire. Shout out to Aura Watches, by the way. You know what I'm saying? One of our sponsors. And if you're ever in a car accident, 844-GA-REC, Nagel Law Firm. Tell them Ferrari and BT sent you. Repo.
Yo.
One time for our mental health check-in. Keisha, what's up? Faith Project. How does Repo keep his mental health strong? What are some things that you do?
I work.
So work is a form of therapy for you.
Yeah.
I could kind of tell when we were at Goodfellas. I felt like you were in your vibe that made you feel good. It was therapeutic.
I work. I like seeing the that's what keeps me from. I deal with it like everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? But I work, and me working and seeing the results of my work is therapy for me. You know what I mean? And me seeing the people that need me to be working, for them to be able to take care of their folks is therapy for me.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And me seeing how happy my son is when he sees me and he sees his daddy and he get excited and he run to me is therapy for me.
For sure.
And me being able to do for, you know what I'm saying, my child's mom when she calls me 10 minutes before she need me to do it, it's therapy for me. It's all stressful stuff. But I found therapy through the things that stress me out. You know, because being able is therapy for me.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
A lot of folks ain't able. You know what I'm saying? So I keep myself busy and I work constantly, and that's my therapy. Because I know that when things go crashing, I'm always able to solve the problems for people. That's my therapy. You know, I don't get a lot of sleep. I'm working 16 to 18 hours a day. I go clock in with my employees. I don't clock in literally, but I'm there with them. I'm the first one to there. I beat them to work. I beat them to work.
Make your team work hard with you.
Man, when I saw you already in there prepping the food, you know, getting everything ready at Goodfellas, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like he get it.
And he called me the night before and was like, hey, what time y'all getting there? What you need? I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm serious about it. I'm serious about it. Shout out to my partners, Charles Hughes and Keith. Like, they know I'm serious about it. They don't come as much as me because they know I'm going to protect it. Because they know how serious I am about it. that is therapy for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The trust that they know that they can relax. I'ma overdo it. And they're equally what I am. You know what I'm saying? But they know that I'm gonna get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Keith, you can go do, you don't have to be here. You can go do what you gotta do because I'm a frontline it for us, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Charles, you can go do whatever you gotta do. You got so many businesses to handle. Keith, you got businesses to handle. I do too. But guess what? I'm gonna frontline this one for us.
Is it because do you have an affinity, a love for pizza? Or is it the structure of that particular business? Because it looks like you were happy as hell.
Yes.
In that particular location. I done seen you in multiple businesses.
Well, this one was like, we went through hell to get this one open. It took us a long time to get this open. It's usually quick.
But it was a joy.
You know,
it was a joy with your aura. Speaking of aura, get you a watch, ball alert code.
Okay. I don't have one. I need one.
No, we got you. But it would look like it was a joy to see you in that particular setting.
It's a joy because when you just keep hitting roadblocks at something, and then you finally get to see it through at something where people thought you were gonna give up at it. It's like, I'm happy to be here, and I'm smiling here because it took so long. You know, we originally anticipated having this place open by November 2024. We didn't get open till August 2025.
Yeah.
So to just see it finally open, you know what I'm saying? It's like I want everything to be right. You know what I'm saying? I'm always calling Keith. I'm always calling Charles, like, this ain't right. We got to fix this. Yo, Keith, this ain't right. We got to fix this. Hey, yo, we need to have a meeting. You know what I'm saying? Keith will pull up. What's going on there, man? You know what I'm saying? You know? You're like, hey, man, what y'all doing? Hey, man, Repo say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Repo, get him. What's up? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Charles, come here. Man, what the hell is going on? Man, I paid for this, and this ain't even this. Man, I don't
you
do
got the boat
that.
down pat too.
I don't do that. That's not
hey, you
how
got a
is
good
that
impersonation.
business.
All right, so
you know.
okay. So what's next for Repo? What's some lifelong goals of yours?
Next for Repo.
I feel like
next
you've
for
accomplished a
Repo
lot.
is Little League coaching, right?
Okay.
My son's 2, so I'm just waiting for him to get right there where I can put that bat in his hand and get him on the baseball field and get him on the basketball field. What's next for me is just continuing to build on the things that I have. I got a lot of different products that we about to drop with Gas House that I can't really talk about. You know what I'm saying? But we got a whole bunch of products in development that are about to be huge.
Speaking of Gas House, we need to have a conversation with Gas House.
Yes, we do.
You know, got huge things going on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to mention other places here. Am I? I don't know if I am.
No, you can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Okay, we got the Marijuana Millionaires podcast.
Okay.
With Revolt TV, you know.
Shout out to Revolt.
We'll shout out to Revolt.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if that was cool.
No,
to say.
Revolt, that's family. You know, we signed to Revolt too.
Yeah. So, we got a podcast that we're about to drop on Revolt. You know, me, Felix, Murray, Kingston, Approved.
Oh, I can't wait to watch that.
Marijuana Millionaires podcast. We already started shooting. We about 3 episodes in, and it's big. We doing over at Revolt. Like I said, the products, the pizza lines, nightclubs. Keith, every time Keith see me, he be like, man, this is we need to do like 4 or 5 more of these. Like, we gonna do it.
And also you need to bring Ball Alert back next month.
Yes,
September.
you know what?
We'll figure that out.
We should come back next month. And also, we should do a quarterly. Like we should arrange something
like
to
that.
where we're
Have a
there
DJ
quarterly.
I like that. Which I did.
Yeah, like
which
a
I
party,
did over
like-
at the restaurant was huge, man.
That was
It was huge. You know what I mean? Like y'all came over there, y'all brought good energy. People was pulling up even after y'all left. Like
That's
I
what
remember
we was
one
there
lady.
for.
One lady pulled up like, "Hello." I'm like, "What's going on? Is something wrong?" She's like, "No, I just heard. Are they still here? Cause I was just came over to, you know, I do this and I just wanted to talk with them." I'm like, "Nah, man, they gone." But the deal that they was offering is still, you know, you could go up there and you could get you a combo and a free pizza. That's still on the table. But yeah, the personalities are gone.
Oh no, we got to bring that.
We gotta do something. I wanna do something quarterly. Maybe call it like a pizza party or something.
Ooh.
Start doing a pizza party. Invite teachers and
Ooh.
principals, and you know what I'm saying? Like
That's hard.
On a Friday.
yeah, we just have a pizza
Yeah.
party.
That's hard.
You
Okay.
know?
That's hard.
We're gonna start the group chat. We're gonna
Yeah.
hey Charles, we gonna get that together, Charles.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Repo,
man.
man, listen, bro, we appreciate you pulling up on
Thank
us,
you,
man.
brother.
This
Oh,
is
for
not
sure,
your
brother.
only time. Anytime you got something else to talk about, you are more than welcome to join us and have a conversation, brother.
Or if if you just want to bring, the group chat conversations to the podcast, I love that too.
I'm honest,
Those are
man.
my favorite
I can't be
conversations.
nothing but honest, brother. You know what I mean? That's what they appreciate about me.
Can you tell them how to follow you, sir?
Yeah, man. Follow me on Instagram at Repo The World. Follow the new Goodfellas page. It's at Goodfellas Avondale. Follow the Marijuana Millionaires podcast. It's at Marijuana Millionaires podcast. Come see me at 2700 East College Avenue, Decatur, Georgia 30030. If you're looking for pizza, I'm there every day.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
that pizza, fire.
Facts.
You gotta get that chicken buffalo. Chicken buffalo.
Buffalo
just pepperoni
chicken.
and cheese is great.
Chicken buffalo, get some ranch on the side, and dip that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baller alert.
Yeah.
Peace.
Let's go.